Hey there, folks. Welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 2. I am the Mysterious JG, and I meant to save and didn't really bother to save.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
That's from one of those fucking admirals. Okay. See what it says. Guardian... Oh, excuse me. No, it's not, actually. Oh, it's from Oriana. In parentheses, lost. I hope this is the right Commander Shepard. I'm Oriana. My sister only told me little, but I don't think it occurred to her that I'm as smart as she is. I poked around a little and found out an information broker who got me this address. I got to thank her, but I never got to thank you for helping me. My parents don't really understand it, but I know how much Miranda did and how many little things over the years were her looking out for me. I'm not going to tell them. I still want to go to school and get some degrees, but I wanted you to know that I know you saved me. I had a guardian angel all these years. I don't know if my sister has anybody. She said that she's working for you, and it was pretty clear that you were doing something dangerous. Make sure she comes back alive, okay? Miranda, if you have something to tell her sister I sent this, it would just make her angry. P.P.S. Miranda, quit looking at Shepard's messages. Oh, don't act like you don't. It's what I do. Zing. Here's another special message from Morlan. I am sorry, my mate. I leave you for Krogan because you are not endowed as good for your species. Do you fear those words? Etc. I love Morlan. He of the famous shop. I'm not gonna bother talking to Joker. I remember that he said he likes Tali. That's all I really remember. He likes Tali. I don't remember what specifically he says. Tech damage upgrade. Have the most powerful tech damage ever. Geth shield training. This is a good one. It gives us better shields. Oh, upgrades squad members with Geth shield technology. Wholly incompatible with Alliance technology. Wow, fuck. It means Tali's shields get better, nobody else's. Hers only get better to the extent that I'm going to give her the Geth shield upgrade. Oh well. Whatever. Oh yeah, see, the people even just hang around on the ship, they're wearing their funky new outfits. I forgot about that. That's why no
messages for you, Commander.
Shut up. Jack actually has some clothes on now. Yeah, I want to talk to Tali. Tali'Zorah vas quib. Change Shepard's appearance and blah blah blah. Who cares?
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics.
It's even more frustrating than listening to me talk about it for 8 hours.
You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
You deserve better than me.
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty Board. What will that do to the balance of power?
Screw it all up.
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate.
It was like worse than death, and now it's like, I should have done it.
You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
Are Quarian politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
Don't ask about my business.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
Yeah, well, you know, whatever.
I don't think life is about what you deserve. But my father would be honored.
Did you know that
I
love
chose
you
to
take
mourn
is
him
equal
by
to the
blowing
love you
up a
make,
lot of
forgive,
gas.
or something?
I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me.
Yeah, I may have...
Yeah, right. That scunner couldn't serve a good haggis if his life depended on it.
Nobody could serve a good haggis, yeah.
Aye, in the right hands, it tastes like mighty fine ass.
Weird. I've had haggis before. I really liked it. It's not something that I would recommend, though, that you start eating, because if you really do like it, It was in Scotland, a sort of a very touristy thing, but I was at this touristy event, sponsored and hosted by a company taking money to give the Scottish experience to tourists. And they served haggis, and assuming it was at all authentic, it was really good, but also like incredibly high in calories. So, you know, it's like concentrated, unhealthy meat stuff, really. Alright. Yeah, I'm wondering if I haven't basically completely screwed up the romantic subplots. Miranda and Jack, I think, will fight each other, and you have the capacity to push towards one or the other. Maybe there's a fight coming up later between somebody and Tali, or you have a chance to commit to one of them, but no, nobody really seems to be that interested in Shepard's sexual healing. And I know I'm pretty sure it's possible to romance her, but I only want to romance people who are squad mates for some bizarre reason. Anyways, mass relay, and the only one that's left now is Samara. Then we've got a bunch of anomalies to check out, any one of which could lead to an extensive and interesting series of missions, or nothing. Omega is over here, right? I think this is where Omega is. Yeah, now I've got so many damn indicators on the map telling me places to go that it's really hard to tell where anything's at now. I want to wander around here anyway and just see if I might not have missed any stuff that I should be purchasing, like weapons upgrades and stuff. Flank enemies who are uncovered and neutralize their advantage. It'll be fun. Do it. New outfit doesn't really do anything all that exciting. And I haven't done anything with Morden in a while. Yeah, this is his old stomping grounds, wasn't it? Yeah, he used to chill out here. This is where he would chillax back in the dizzy. Increase his neural shock. Doesn't really seem all that. I don't think it's as good as it was in the previous game. It stuns guys. It doesn't damage them. Delivering capacity to opponent even longer. Permanently impairs his accuracy. Yeah, it's not. It doesn't really do damage. It's probably. Probably not the thing I should be working with, but yeah, I was like wanting her to be ready to max out Reeve as soon as she gets access to it, but I guess I was giving her throw as well. Let's see, she's gonna get a point of this for free, so it's 2 plus 3 is 5, plus 4 is 9. I need to have 9 points in reserve if I want her to be able to max out Reeve as soon as it becomes available. Which basically means I have to stop there. And she's got the collector assault rifle, which, as I've mentioned before, I just think it looks silly, and I just don't let them use it because it looks silly, and it makes this noise too, which is just kind of distracting.
Is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location.
Right.
However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
It's a good point. Yeah, we probably do want to check in with the super sexy boss lady of this place.
Is that
Ish?
Shepard?
Yes,
Shepard's supposed
it's
to be
Shepard.
dead. Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Sel. You look like a good person to know.
Sellish. Morden, you want to help me out with these two? I mean, you guys speak the same language, right?
Friendly faces seem hard to come by around here.
Reasonable people are more valuable than air in a place like this.
You don't know me. People think they know me. Say I'm wound a little tight.
I can see you're trying to flatter me. Don't.
Of course. Forgive me. You just made me nervous, is all.
I mean, you're such a badass.
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need
I'd like to have sex with you for money.
to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
About-ish.
What kind of business do you do?
Important business.
Yes-ish, no-ish.
So important that, with your help, we can change Omega.
What do you mean we can change Omega?
What are you talking about?
I didn't want to
Where
say
am I?
anything, but
Am I in
certain
space,
people
or...?
here have business deals with people throughout the galaxy. If we were to have information involving those deals, we could make some ripples around here. That's all I'll say.
Okay, yeah, I agree to work with you, even though you're not telling me what it's about. Sure.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
I'm a Chinese pirate.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
Jeez.
I can do that.
My contacts use
Sure,
specific drop
great.
points.
I'll
I need you
aid
to
you
look
with
outside
evil
Merib's
stuff.
stop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilium. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good luck, my friends.
I suppose I can start doing it and then go Paragon later, but I really don't understand why I just agreed to do that, other than the fact that I always choose the top dialogue option. Mad clown. I'm only over here because I'm looking for shops. Famous shops. Ordnance packs. Increased fair heavy weapon ammo. That's not a bad thing to have at all. Now, model ship. Chest plates. Doubles the time limit for hack. Is this the one where you have to choose between the different... Yeah, I'll actually...
You can use this.
Get that one, why not? Yeah, it's the one I should have got before. I shouldn't have bothered to buy the other. You of Omega, talk to Samara.
Seeking a better life. And when they get here, they find this. Forced into destitution on a world filled with criminals. They deserve protection. If I survive your mission, I may return here.
Explorer ships reporting. I think they come here seeking, I don't know, like sex and crime and stuff. But, you know, whatever you say, lady. Alright, so, Hearts Emporium we did. There's, Kenn, Salvage, and Omega Markets are both... Well, I would have to, like, backtrack over here to get to them.
You're back. You must have seen something you like.
Civilization, increase, these are storm speed. I don't think there's anything here that I can use. Because I don't customize the outfits, which is, you need to do that to get any use out of some of it. It's too bad. I was kind of hoping they'd sell something here I could use. There's a salvage shop run by guys not even around anymore. Plus 75% heavy weapon ammo capacity. I just bought a plus 10%. This I've been looking for forever. I guess I just didn't have money to spend last time I was here.
This looks interesting.
So I'm awfully low on credits now, but I'm coming close to the point where I bought everything that you can buy. Because the research stuff I have to do on the ship is going to involve spending non-cash resources. So if I was preparing a statement of cash flows and they affected by net income, I would have to back out any increase in these assets from my cash flows from operations. Sorry. Getting ready for the CPA exam. Stuff sticks in your brain. Yeah, liability account increases, then you need to deduct that from the... Wait, how does that work? The liability increases, you need to increase your cash flow from operations, because in your net income, that's a deduction from net income, but it's not actually a deduction from cash. So when you're using the indirect method to move from net income to cash flow from operating activities, you need to find non-cash items that impact net income and back them out to get to the cash basis from the accrual basis, which is, of course, required by GAAP for accounting purposes. Wasn't that interesting, folks?
Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
Sounds fun. Hey, it's one of them working class Turians. I haven't met a working class Turian in a while. Did you used to run like a mechanic shop there on that one planet with the they're like really cold temperatures and the evil Solarian guy?
That depends on what Arya has in mind.
Could you speak
Arya's
up?
gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers, a Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
Why kill him? Why not kill him?
What's the Bloodpack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
What's Arya's interest in protecting him?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy.
She's kind of messed up.
He's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Arya.
Why come to me? Arya's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Arya said so.
Arya's usual muscle, you know that she's a girl, right? She doesn't have one of those. Well, the thing that we kind of, refer to as a muscle in like a subjective way.
People like Arya don't do things without a damn good reason. I want to hear it.
Fine, but I didn't tell you this.
Samara doesn't approve of me using naughty language.
If it gets out that Arya's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job is done.
Good luck.
I was kind of hoping I could talk to her about this, but I didn't want to decline just in case it was a permanent refusal to do the mission.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
Me, I'm just gonna sit here being sad and lonely. Can I yell to, "Hey, bartender!" Can I sit down? Yes, good. Nice.
What do you need?
Take a look at this data pad. It's the only one I got.
This data pad was on one of the mercs that was after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Come up for you, Arya.
Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
It's slippery.
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard.
Thanks a little bit,
Looks
man.
like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
So, I take it they didn't bother to record dialogue for you about this Patriarch mission. Anyway, sorry. Let's ask about the Ardot Rakshi sex killer fiend brain sucking thing.
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardite Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardot Yakshi.
I have a lot of experience with this
You
very
haven't
rare
taken
thing, you
steps
know.
to kill her. Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I start looking.
I will.
Thanks for the help.
Big man.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Really, really good luck with, the whole collector's thing. I sure hope that works out for you. Bye, guys.
You can't fool me. Everyone wants some of this.
You really know how to waste time, human. I'm another one of them working class tourists, don't you know? Don't you know it? Oh, let's do the Patriarch thing first, you know, while I'm thinking of it. We'll get to Samara's quest before we leave. But they told us Patriarch was downstairs someplace, so this would not be the way. Here would be the way. I already talked to Helena Blake. She's like, this is nice lady now. Thanks, buddy. I will. Hey, it's New Solarium, bartender.
Welcome to Afterlife. How may I serve you?
I'm good for now.
Of course. Thank you for stopping by and for not shooting anyone in public. Welcome to Afterlife. How may I serve you?
Yeah.
Pour me a drink.
He replaced the guy that I killed before.
Oh yes. I heard about my predecessor's little scheme. I'm very glad you survived.
Allow me to work here for my last 5 minutes of life.
House. Rest assured that they will contain no illicit ingredients you haven't asked for.
I got an 8 that ship. I only brought one with me to make it.
Dance with the patron. The patron saint of dancing. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's end this. Please, can we stop? Thank you. Yeah, Patriarch's got to be around here somewhere. I already mentioned, I think, previously that Fist is still alive because of me having to load the game and like use a different state to finish Mass Effect 1 from the one that you saw me playing most of the way through. There's Patriarch.
To shake more money on humans. Too much bad blood. Someone always gets gutted.
You owe mine, human.
Your Solarians instead. It's safer. No. You said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him.
Smart plan.
I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch.
Her pet Krogan.
What do you want?
Pretty much.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Aria's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
Still, being a trophy beats being dead.
What do you know about Aria?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Aria arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did.
She was right.
Came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
Not that happy about it. Really.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
Alright, it would be pretty badass if they didn't go overboard with trying to make her sexy. Just kind of makes her annoying.
Rumor has it some people want you dead. Know anything about that?
Yeah, they want me dead. That's all I know.
A few. I know things. Old secrets, old grudges. Few floors you can dig up to find bodies underneath.
Oh, cool. I have to press the action button to do that.
Someone who wanted to weaken Arya might come after me. They do it to get to her, you see. Not for me. I don't matter enough anymore to have enemies of my own.
Man, dude's just depressing.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Arya's now.
Yeah, I wish I had some blue dialogue to cheer you up, buddy.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad.
Bitch.
Perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
What the fuck, man? Let us be your muscle. Ajax, I need your muscle. I need it.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
Yeah, it's a win-win.
You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Not just Arya's trophy.
I'm easily fooled, human.
You could be my Krant, fighting for my honor. If you would do this for me, I would be grateful. I might even be a Krogan again.
Very briefly, of course. Oh, okay, cool. So we get to help the old man have fun. Find a way to deal with a threat from the ... Threat from the thugs, okay.
You return. I've heard nothing of the assassins. Do you have news?
Well, I never actually
Or have
left.
you changed your mind? Shall I slink back to the safety of Arya's protection?
I should be going.
Nice, we have a little quest to,
I got the message last time. I work at a shipping dock, all right? Leave me alone.
Oh, I need you to help me kill assassins or something. Oh, fine. Of course, that back of that garbage got some damn good drinks. Alright, so we have to go find assassins, Silent Assassin Brown. I thought we would be working on Solaria's loyalty mission. I'm sorry about that. Didn't mean to lie to you good people, but I'm sure the assassins will show themselves soon. I'm in an important business meeting on the ground. Maybe just check the map here and it'll... Area, male merc recruiter, apartments, Normandy, transport depot, shuttle to the quarantine zone, shuttle to the quarantine zone, in or near afterlife. Okay, well. Keep looking around, somebody will be marked as a thug and I'll kill them. And... Hey, Grace.
I understand Patriarch's still in residence in Afterlife.
Yeah.
I'm working on it.
I'm walking here. Anything new to say about anything?
What do you need?
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
Just want to waste your time.
You do that.
Just want to waste your time. It's pretty much my old deal. Okay, so this was not where the thugs are. Unless the thugs are... Oh, here they are. Oh, yeah. Thugs.
You here for Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
Yeah.
Patriarch sent us. Said to do whatever it takes.
You're Patriarch's Krant? I wasn't aware the old man had one.
Yeah, I'm cramped and empty. No, we don't even get to fight them. I guess this isn't a combat area. Wow. The shittiest blood pack mercs ever. I'm hoping that we get a little chat with Arya after this is over where she just has a little soft spot for the old Krogan. That'd be sweet, you know? He's a big, scary lizard monster, but she's a blue tentacle head chick, so it'd be nice if she had a little soft spot for him. Anyway, I'm your Krant, or your Jajuk, or your Cherry Kalar, or whatever the heck you want me to be.
Killed them all. And everyone knows that those two
jobbers were not enough to take me out.
To you, Arya may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Probably not, but...
Take care, Patriarch.
And don't ask me to do anything for you ever again.
I like that name. By the way, be careful with Arya. She will approve of what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega.
So then she won't approve of what I've done.
Of herself.
Anyway, I'm going to disappear forever. You will no longer be able to find me and interact with me in any way. Bye. So we got a little bit of experience for that, I guess. Didn't give us enough Yakshi power to do anything awesome with anybody's stats, but it was something. Yeah, whatever. I really don't feel like answering my own hypothetical questions about our labor market and our racism. About what?
Arya wants to speak with you, human. She heard you took on the Blood Pack assassins yourself. I wouldn't keep her waiting.
Oh. Really? You wouldn't keep her waiting?
Nothing to see here.
So, don't keep her waiting, that's what you're saying? Okay, I'm gonna rush right over there to talk to her as fast as I possibly can go, but, can't.
You wanna talk to Arya.
Don't keep her waiting. Okay. Let's rush on up here, guys. Let's get up there as fast as we can go. Oh no, something is wrong. I can no longer move at full speed. I've been slowed down by a strange compulsion to make her wait.
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him.
Yeah, I guess.
I didn't know he had a Krant.
You know, I figured that Krant can't, but it turns out a Krant can. He must be stronger than you knew.
Patriarch has more influence than you thought.
I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then. It's not
probably
what I asked, but you got the job done. You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor.
Free
We're sending
blowjob.
your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
I won't get more Paragon points for this. I don't feel like rejecting it. I mean, why the fuck not take it? I've got all the Paragon points I could ever need.
We could use any help we can get.
Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
Sounds like you and Patriarch have a history.
Our
We're tickety
history
tight.
is Omega's history. Long, bloody, and always ending in my favor.
I'm so awesome.
The details are complicated. When I arrived, Omega was lawless, a land of opportunity. I built alliances and destroyed the fools who wouldn't
Kicked
get mine,
everybody's
which
ass.
was most of them. But Patriarch, he was something different. A powerful friend.
You weren't enemies? That's nice to hear, I guess.
I'm surprised you were ever anything but rivals.
We were allies for 100 years. I suppose he decided that was long enough. Wasn't a surprise when he turned. He controlled the muscle, my people contributed more subtle action. Espionage, politics, assassination.
Hookerdom.
Fortunately for me, his men had become accustomed to certain benefits of working with Asari.
Oh, you mean 'cause you got magical space vaginas?
Superior intel? Assassination?
Oh, come on, Shepard. You
That's
can't be
cute.
that stupid.
No, I took advantage of certain skills my people try to downplay.
Tentacle heads.
Patriarch's men abandoned him in droves. In the end, we fought face to face on this very
I thought that we
spot.
fought in the room that he was at.
The toughest fight of my life. But of course I won.
You're just like making fun of him, calling him Patriarch. Seems kind of mean.
Patriarch doesn't sound like something an Asari would come up with.
I found it humorous. He wanted power, and we pretended he had it with a word that doesn't exist for my people. I eventually found a certain respect for the title and the man.
It's like when you call your rival douche nozzle and learn to respect them, you come to respect the word douche nozzle as well.
So you kept him around as a trophy?
I did. A trophy and an example. Whenever
Hi guys, how you
someone
doing
thought
down
about
there?
taking me on, I pointed them to Patriarch. Dignity is one of the few commodities not available on Omega.
Well, yeah, you're a pretty good example of that.
Interesting, but let's move on.
Do you need something else?
Nope.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
Why don't you find a nice girl to keep you warm in the meantime? You look like you need to loosen up a little.
Yeah, he kind of does, doesn't he? Anyway, folks, that's it for this video. Apparently, we have a new quest that we got from her. We're not just picking up a package. We have recover smuggled cargo. I figured she was just giving us something. Maybe that's why I was supposed to say no. So it'll probably end up with that we got to shoot blood pack marks or whatever. But to that I say, whatever. And I also say, please join me next time for more of Let's Play Mass Effect 2. I'm Mysterious JG. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.